So what was the point that made Pipedrive so big that it was a unicorn company and everybody was like, okay, now it's a solid business? Like what changed since the one guy saying, yeah, but the churn rate is too high, to it's a great business?
The most crazy is that if you're inside, you almost never think that you are a great business. It depending on the people, but really, as if you're inside, you know the things which is your weaknesses. And many times it was like, my God, like this is like need to be improved, and we was very very critical in positive way what need to be improved. So honestly, until moment when we hit the unicorn, when we made the exit, I didn't believe it would be never unicorn. Like I just like was like, it's a great thing, it's growing, and what was good in Pipedrive, we we was growing pretty stable, like in the beginning 10% per month, every month almost. Okay, there is some indeed in December, January because of seasonal season, but but I believe that and you look into it, okay, this is need to be improved, this need to be improved, and so on. But somehow the product, we managed to add new features without making it so complicated. And this is very very important, because if you expanding your product, it might be that it is just like so complicated that you are becoming what you this, you will become something what you have been competing in the day one. And the belief that we had also lucks at hiring people and giving things away, and starting to realize that so many people who joined in the early days are taking your hats away and starting to build culture, not only founders but early people. And also that we basically had we had foothold in Silicon Valley, so we had the teams there. One moment we moved to the New York because it's just time difference is crazy. Like always when I lived in Valley, my day starts 6 with a calls. You need to wake up like before, because you have just the 3 hours overlap, and that's crazy. But I believe that what really helped us as well is that living in the country where your clients are. So it was not only that, hey, we visit, but we co-founders relocated and lived and visited. It helped us to get different perspective, what our clients actually waiting from us. And this all basically doesn't make difference in like weekly or monthly, but in long term it makes big difference, because end of the day you need to make priorities and decisions. What is the next feature, what's the next thing? And I think that we had always like we after this journey we realized we had to build much more like data driven, that until that we had analytics that we can say in first 60 seconds predict is this client start to pay or not, like with 90% accuracy. We built these insights that we stepped up this analytics, because if possible, especially later stage, you need to make decisions based by the numbers. And like, okay, here we can improve it, and sometimes you can improve just unbelievable. In the early days, remember that we moved to the US in early days and just changed our landing page, because just guys said, "Wait, guys, this is too long, like." And we understood that, okay, it's a great design, blah blah blah, but American clients just wanna immediately touch the product. So we removed 80% of information from the landing page, and we had either like, this is it, sign up, or learn more. And the joke is, which is still the joke, that log in or like setup was Americans, and learn more for German people. We literally, German was like, let me read your privacy policy, but the American was just, I wanna touch the product, I want this out, and then decide what to stay. Indeed, later you need to reiterate and you need to continuously change where you are. But this change, was growing uh, 3 times conversion. And even though later conversion a little bit was going down, but still we was getting much more clients from the visits to the web page. So that's the thing. I think that building these data-driven decisions was very crucial to grow and grow. Even inside it felt, oh my God, we are not so successful.